Thank you very much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields, and I'm thinking of you if you're dealing with some of that flooding that we've had over the last few days. I also want to get to this, a critical situation, and I'm covering this on YouTube on Earth QC. I've got the link right on the top of the comments for you. This is ongoing. An orange alert has been issued for the Nevado del Ruiz, a volcano. This is in central Colombia. It is the deadliest volcano in the Western Hemisphere. Back in 1985, it killed thousands and thousands of people, and they're trying to avoid obviously a tragedy, anything like that, but it looks like it is going to go off again. An orange alert issued, which means again that eruption can happen in days. I'm covering that over on Earth QC. Got you updated on that. I am watching this very carefully because again that eruption appears to be imminent. All signs are pointing into that direction, so head over there, watching that for you. All right, let me get back to this and get back to the weather because we also have that ongoing. You can see the flare up of cloud cover here anywhere from Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, over toward Trinidad and Tobago, where we've had some rain. Some spots haven't had a lot. Others have dealt with some of the flooding. Guyana and Suriname, the same thing. A little bit of a break in parts of Suriname. More of that rain across Venezuela. In Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire, we have been oddly kind of stagnant out there. It has not been as breezy. That is going to change by the weekend, and especially next week. The good old-fashioned, stronger easterly breeze will be kicking up. Belize, Honduras, too dry. I'm going to dive down into some forecasts for you. Watching my friends in the Cayman Islands, over toward the Bahamas, Antigua and Barbuda. Again, things are looking good over toward Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis. Just some of those passing showers over toward the British and U.S. Virgin Islands. Again, I'll get to some of those forecasts. Here's today, though. Later today, the rain chance is going to pick up again, and that's a concern. This is this afternoon. Some of the spots that have had the rain, Suriname, Guyana, flaring up again, and over toward Trinidad and Tobago. So again, if you've been dealing with some of the flooding, it could get worse as we swing through the afternoon. Please keep me up to date on what you have going on in the comments. Elsewhere, spotty showers, hit or miss one today in Haiti, and this is by tomorrow. Same thing, Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico, just a passing shower. Again, most of the action's down here. Rain chance, Guadeloupe, Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, Barbados. It picks up a little bit tomorrow. Some of that moisture kind of feeds to the north, so Barbados, we will see a better chance of at least some showers for tomorrow, getting a bit more active in the Eastern Caribbean. You see some of that moisture around, and still those spotty showers, Antigua and Barbuda, back through up through Anguilla, and then back toward Haiti, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. The rain chance gets a little bit higher as we get into Thursday. On the flip side, it starts to go down. Trinidad, Tobago, Guyana, and Suriname. Spotty shower in Jamaica. Not a whole lot. Cuba and the Bahamas as we work our way into Thursday. And we will see a little uptick with some of the daytime heating, and it has been, if you have not been getting the rain, we have been baking in spots. We'll see some generally higher terrain stuff with some of those pop-up storms around, watching anywhere from Mexico back through Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. Costa Rica, Panama, Nicaragua, just a passing shower. So as far as the rain is concerned, through tomorrow night, 2-day rain totals, you can see if you get stuck in some of those downpours, we're going to have some spots getting over 75 millimeters of rain. That's not for all of us, but some of us will. Suriname, Guyana, near Trinidad and Tobago. Let me zoom down, and you see here kind of right on the edge of it. This is a computer model, so it's not exact, but it is telling me there's a lot of moisture around Trinidad, for example, and if some of this moisture just kind of pumps in, we're going to see some spots easily over 50 millimeters, but we could have a couple spots over 75, approaching 100, just depending on how things break down later today, because as I mentioned, later this afternoon, that rain chance is going up. Let me get to some of the forecasts. Honduras, minimal chance of rain, but I showed you a few of those spotty storms as the week goes on, a 30% chance as we swing through Wednesday and Thursday, even our islands. As we swing back toward Jamaica, rain chance, pop-up stuff, isolated showers and storms. We had some yesterday. Could see some again around today. Very dry though. Curacao, and I mentioned how stagnant it's been. The pattern will start to break, but the rain chance as a whole stays low. Most of the action again still just down to the south and off to the east. U.S. Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, passing shower chance the next couple days, maybe a little bit higher on Thursday. Upward of about a 20-30% chance of some of those showers. But Trinidad and Tobago, that higher chance, as I mentioned, today and tomorrow, a good 60 to 70% chance of wet weather. But it does trend down by the end of the week. So by Thursday, rain chance back down to 40%. Guyana, again, that very high chance of rain today and tomorrow. Not all day, but it's around. And then on Thursday, starting to trend down. Same thing in Suriname. But the spots that had the flooding, as I mentioned, they could be getting worse. But again, I'll monitor that flooding today. Highest rain chance is is later today as things start to flare up. Watching the ABC Islands, waiting for a bit of a pattern change this weekend and next week. And again, that orange alert that has been issued for parts of Colombia, especially central, right near the volcano. And I'm covering that. It looks like, at least as of now, the eruption will be within weeks or days over on Earth QC. I've got the link. You could punch that. Just hit that put that in the top of the comments. And thank you for subscribing to that as well. Just another way to help try to keep folks safe and just get out some good information. So again, thank you for joining me. Keep me posted on the flooding where you are, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.